Hey, Cancer, intuitive soul coach here with your 2023 yearly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Cancer, we will take a look at the monthly forecast beginning with January. We have here the law of attraction. So January is a really powerful time to set those intentions. It is a time of manifestation, positive affirmations, magnetic energy. It is a very powerful month to set those New Year's resolutions, create the vision boards, and have that mindset of abundance. I do sense for a lot of you, you are either learning more about the law of attraction, possibly reading more self-help books. You may be watching videos about the law of attraction, but it's also partnered here with the page of emotions. This is the page of cups. So I do sense that for a lot of you, you're staying quite curious. You're staying inquisitive about relationships, about the heart chakra, heart energy. I sense that you're wanting more meaningful relationships and you're wanting to really love what it is that you do. You're wanting to bring more happiness to your life. And 2023 for you, you're setting the groundwork in January to create more of those moments, more of those relationships. And if you are currently in a career that you love, I sense that it's going to expand and enhance. And for others of you, you are coming to a place where you feel the love all around you. There's a sense of belonging here. Now, some of you may be receiving news that something is manifesting quite quickly for you in the month of January, whether it is a new job opportunity, a move, a love interest, or a relationship. But pay attention to your mind. Pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality, Cancer. And January is the stepping stone that creates the rest of 2023 for you. So I love that the law of attraction is showing up right away, partnered with this page, because you're curious about setting yourself up for success. You're curious about how to attract the things into your life that you want. And instead of just thinking them, you're putting the action behind it to manifest. So January is a very positive month here. Your energy is magnetic. There may be some people coming towards you as well. They may say, Cancer, we really like your resume. We like what you have to offer. Will you come work for us? Now, for others of you, this could be romantic interest as well. There may be love that you're opening yourself up to. It could also be a love for, again, what it is that you do in your life on a daily. You're wanting to I'm getting here that something may have been routine and you're wanting to switch it up a little bit, add more fun, add more play and more pleasure to your schedule and to maybe even your daily routine. There's something here with either journaling, maybe gratitude, or more mindfulness in your everyday experiences. The more that you take one step closer to that, Cancer, the more that the universe is going to meet you with that abundance that you're seeking, whatever abundance may look like to you. So do know that your energy in January is magnetized and what you focus on will grow. So even though we set our New Year's resolutions or our goals or things that we would like to see manifesting throughout the year, I feel like you're staying open to how to do these things, but you will stay consistent within those actions as well. Now in February 2023, we have here Heart's Desire, Cancer, followed by the Seven of Inspiration, which is the Seven of Wands. So some of you are really chasing those passion projects. This could be about making decisions from the heart, a love for what it is that you do, which I feel is stemming in January, but it's also about your heart health. So for those of you that have dealt with anything in the chakra heart area here, which can be about forgiveness. It can be about bitterness, resentments, anxiety, depression, but it also can be about love, loving the people around you, loving the self, loving your own self in your own skin. There is an energy here of unconditional love. And I sense that you are removing the blockages that maybe past experiences have created in this heart region. And that's what that Seven of Wands is all about. If there were any situations, Cancer, that you felt the pressure from all different angles, possibly some of you felt pressure at work or felt pressure to get married or to have children, to start a family, to move, get a job. Maybe you were putting the own pressure on yourself. Whatever it may have been for you, you're finally non-conforming. You finally have the upper hand and you're starting to make decisions from the heart and make decisions that are aligned with your soul's purpose. Sometimes we let our rational thinking or even our ego self take the lead. And I feel that now you're saying, I need to trust my intuition because some things that I have allowed in the past did not work because I wasn't in the right heart space. And now you're able to rise above. The Seven of Wands showing up here in February is all about standing up for your beliefs, being brave, going the distance here because you're defending what is yours and this is your beautiful heart. So yes, you're staying open to vulnerability, you're staying open to love, but you're also not letting people walk all over you, Cancer. You're setting healthy boundaries for yourself and you're not letting people take advantage of your time, your money, your energy, or your efforts. So February is a very eye-opening month, but it's also a heart-opening month for you as well. And it tends to be Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day, or it can be a month of love. And sometimes when we are single, we tend to look down or frown upon Valentine's. But I feel that some of you, if you are in a relationship, you may be taking it to the next level. For others of you, if you're single, you're loving the self unconditionally and the people and friends and family around you. So I like this energy showing up. March, we have here for March, intuition with the moon. These two cards go hand in hand. So March is all about trusting the intuitive nudges that you receive, especially if you felt a little bit of uncertainty around a situation. When the moon card shows up, this is about needing clarity. And in order for you to find clarity, it will be important for you to tune into your intuition. Pay attention to that voice within. This is about the synchronicities taking place, gut instincts. Some of you may be divining more or looking to maybe oracle cards, tarot cards, meditation, or you are just bringing about a sense of awareness to a situation that may have felt like you didn't have enough data or you didn't have enough information to make a choice. You will have the clarity you seek in the month of March. So I really enjoy that you are tuning into the vibrations of 2023, which in numerology that equals 7. And 7 is all about spirituality, intuition, awareness, wisdom, and insight. So March may be a very powerful month for you to go within. Your dreams may be quite vivid. Some of you may be receiving messages from loved ones in spirit, from your guides, your angels. When the moon card shows up, your intuition is trying to speak to you and things may get exposed. You may shine light to the things that you were unaware of, but it's actually going to allow you to align more with your soul's purpose, to bring in more love, more happiness, more abundance. So really powerful. April 2023, you have Soul Tribe combined with the Hermit energy. So Cancer, this is all about, excuse me, connections. Some of you may feel at times a little bit introvert. Cancer, you can go within and go in that hermit mode, and that's okay. We need to do that every now and again. But I am feeling here that there may be new friendships that are showing up for you in the month of April. There may be new family connections. There may be a shared journey where you connect with another partnership, another soul contract, whether in business, in health, in friendships, in love. But I feel like you're stepping out of the comfort zone because this is about you attracting people that are helpful on your journey. This is about a sense of belonging, feeling good within your own skin here, connecting with like-minded individuals. But the message here is make sure that you are putting yourself out there to meet up with these new people, because the soul tribe here is here to help uplift you and here to help bring about positive vibrations. Now, also with this energy of the hermit showing up, this is about wisdom. There could be someone in your soul tribe that gives you and offers you some advice that may be very, very helpful on your journey. When this hermit shows up, this is about solitude and introspection, but I'm sensing here that there was or will be a sense of withdrawn energy, maybe because of even something in March that you are gaining clarity on. You're just taking a step back and you're saying, well, this is happening for me, and it may be something quite powerful, but I sense that your soul tribe, your people, other like minds are coming in, and they're going to help you overcome any obstacles that you face, so you're not sitting in it, okay? You're not sitting in it, wallowing in it, playing the victim. I feel that there's a better opportunity coming in, especially around the month of May, because you do have education and justice combined here. There could be something with law and order in the month of May. There may be something with going back to school, writing a book, gaining the necessary knowledge. When the Justice card shows up, this is Libran energy, but it's about creating balance in your life. So I am sensing here that the great news of 2023 for you, Cancer, is all about working through those challenges, the setbacks, the detours or obstacles that we tend to face here on Earth. And instead of hanging on to them, or instead of maybe suppressing them or lodging them or storing them within the body, you have the tools, you have the emotional intelligence and the wisdom to deal with it right then and there, so it doesn't stagnate. So you're able to move past the situations quickly. Now, you're setting yourself up for success beginning in January. So even though the moon card shows up, I do feel that your intuition is leading a clear path forward on how to achieve the type of success that you want out of 2023, whatever that may be. Now, in the month of May, there may be a new class that you decide to take. You may be gaining additional training. You may be diving into self-help books, studying, taking a course. But the Justice energy can be about legalities. It can be about fairness, truth, but also karma. So I'm sensing that there could be good karma coming your way, and you're learning some very valuable lessons. But I'm getting here that there's wisdom coming in the month of May, a lot of wisdom. Now, this is very fortuitous for those of you that are maybe in editing, publishing. You may be an author, a writer, a teacher, a mentor, a coach, a guide, or if you are looking to self-develop more through, again, self-help books or online courses, this is the month that could really align you and bring you back into balance. So May looks to be a very overall mentally stimulated month, and you may meet a partnership. You may meet a friend or a companion, a studying partner, so to speak, or a mentor. Very powerful. In the month of June, it looks like you are going to do some outdoorsy adventures here, or just getting out into the wide open spaces. You have the great outdoors followed by the Knight of Cups. So some of you may be meeting someone new, someone that stirs your emotions emotionally. It could certainly be a romantic or intimate partnership, but for others of you, it could be a close friendship, a companion, a sister, a brother, a really good mentor. This is about you enjoying the great outdoors, hiking, camping, spending more time in nature, grounding, but getting out into the world. So June is a very great month for you to maybe go on a new adventure, travel, or just spend more time outside doing what it is that you love. Okay, because that Knight of Cups, Knight of Emotion here, is someone who follows their heart. And this could be a romantic trip that some of you take as well. So really beautiful. It could be near the water. There could be cliffs here. There may be paddleboarding, kayaking, camping, but I feel like you're not alone here in this venture. Even though it does say solitude, I feel like it's just to kind of unplug from maybe the mental stimulation of the month prior, just to gain some downtime for yourself, to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with nature, because a lot of you Cancerians do really well in the outdoors, even if it's just for a few moments, getting out there, looking at the stars, taking a deep breath. But most importantly, if you're able to ground your energy, get your feet in the sand or in the grass or get in the water, it will be very helpful. Now, in the month of July, you're hitting some major milestones in your professional life for a lot of you, because this can be the card of accomplishments. This is about victory, ceremonies. Some of you may even be gaining a reward or a promotion, but there's achievements coming in here, and it is the energy of your birthday as well. June and July look to be very, very wonderful when it comes to celebrating your new year. You may be even spending time outdoors for your birthday. I'm also getting here that if you've struggled, because you have the Five of Inspiration, which is the Five of Wands, for those of you Cancerians that have maybe struggled with competitiveness, criticism, or if you felt maybe that someone in your circle or in your dynamic, whether at work, a family member, a friend, maybe they were posing obstacles for you. Maybe they had different opinions, different viewpoints, or different objectives than you. I feel like you are climbing above. You're ahead of the game here. And I feel that your hard work and recognition is getting paid off, because you've had to, in a sense, jump through a lot of hoops. You've had to work really hard. And July is the month for you to enjoy the successes and achievements that you've worked really, really hard to overcome, especially in profession. I'm getting for a lot of you, it is professional. But you may be retired. This could be in matters of love as well, because you're showing up very strong in your power, Cancer. You are that energy of emotion and water. So the Five of Inspiration, I feel like there may be even a ceremony or some sort of celebration or surprise that people are acknowledging your presence. They're acknowledging all the good that you've done. Okay, very beautiful. Whether this is your friend group, family group, people at work, your clients, it's very positive. Now, in the month of August, we have here shadow work combined with the Eight of Voices, Eight of Swords. So August is a really great month to take a look at any trauma bonding, any relationships that may be based on addictions, whether it's addictions to, it certainly could be substance abuse, it could be addictions to work, it could be shopping, social media. Addictions don't have to just be alcohol and drugs. It can be so much more. And we are in that energy of instant gratification at times, where we need that quick fix, that instant fix, and that can show up in many different ways. Now, the shadow work for you is about doing that deep inner healing. I am sensing that if you've suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, or if you've been maybe seeing a therapist here, or if you've been working on the ego self, I feel that August is going to be a really powerful month for coming out of some sort of buried emotion that may have been lodged deep, deep, deep inside. But the great news is August is the month that it's time to free yourself. It's time to free yourself from some sort of subconscious energy, a repetitive pattern, a toxic relationship, or just something that sometimes the ego self comes up and takes over. And when you do have the Eight of Swords, this can be about self-sabotage. So sometimes we tend to self-sabotage our own success. There's a really wonderful book called, I believe it's The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, and it talks about our upper limits habits, and it talks about sometimes we jeopardize or sabotage the good things in our lives because we may not feel like we are worthy of them. Now, Cancer, you may be saying, I am worthy of it all. I know that I'm worthy. But sometimes when we least expect it, there's something that comes out of the shadow work that we tend to sabotage on an unconscious level. And I feel like August is the month of you breaking free from something that's been maybe suppressed or stored within your body. Also, there may be some deep healing that may show up on a physical, mental, spiritual level for you, Cancer, or just some deep emotions that rise above for you to heal it, own it, and release it here. Because the Eight of Swords is all about you telling yourself a new mental story. This month is all about you moving forward and activating an energy within you that you didn't even realize was possible, but it's going to bring about a lot of shifts for the better in your life. So really, really good. Also, this may have to do with family dynamics or seeing yourself, or there could be a mirrored relationship. Some of you, twin flame energy, but I'm seeing here that you're seeing things from a new point of view. You can see here that one cat is in the light, one's in the dark. That's all about duality, right? Here on earth, we have what is known as duality: light, dark, evil, good, black and white, left or right. We have to see these things in order to fully understand both scenarios. And I feel that you're really seeing things for what they are, and you may see people as mirrors in your own life, but it's something that you are starting to tell yourself a new story. So it's going to be a breakthrough year for you, Cancer, especially as you journey into the second half of 2023. I feel that there's a new awakening. You have awakening showing up for you in September, combined with the Three of Cups. So this is a phoenix rising, reclaiming your power, rebirth, truth, spiritual enlightenment. And combined with this Three of Cups, this is about celebrations, because you finally, there's an understanding, there's an aha, there is a clarity moment of everything that you've ever gone through here on earth, all of the experiences, all the pain, but all the joy as well. It's like you're able to see it from that higher perspective. And just like the butterfly, it's a sense of transformation. Okay, I'm getting the death energy here for you as well, where there's a time of an ending that's showing up mid-year for you. You're going through this spiritual growth and process, but you're no longer hanging on or resisting change. And because of that, you're spreading your wings, and there's celebrations coming in here where you may join a new circle of kindred spirits. This could be about you getting a raise or abundance, passing a test, the news of a birth. It could be a wedding reception, a reunion, something of that nature. But I am feeling quite powerful, and you're surrounded by, it could even be a couple of other very powerful influences in your life. So really wonderful. Let's take a look at October, Cancer. October, there is adventure. Some of you may be going on a new adventure, especially because you're spreading your wings in the month prior. This is about exciting times ahead, new opportunities, spiritual quests. Now, I do want you to know the first half of 2023, it's still going to be a very powerful time. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sensing that the second half, the second ladder, is going to be a time of fruitful abundance, where you're going to realize that everything that you've ever been through here on earth has almost come to this moment in time where, wow, I am amazing. I am fully embracing my soul's purpose, and I love myself unconditionally. And you're seeing things from a brand new perspective here. But again, in the month of October, you may be going on a spiritual quest, maybe even some world travel. You may be going on an excursion, or there's a new opportunity coming in here for you. It's partnered with the Knight of Inspiration, which is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is one of the most passionate, exciting, brave knights that there is. He wants to go towards the things that bring him excitement and passion. And that's what you're doing here. It's in a very, very exciting time for you. There could be a move. Some of you may be deciding to even retire. You may be traveling and decide that you want to stay in that location. You may meet love. I'm just getting a very powerful energy around October. There could be fireworks in the air as well. With this Knight of Inspiration, you can see that there's fireworks above. So that may be a sign for you from the universe. It could be that things are getting moving quickly. And some of you may even meet a fire sign. So powerful. So in the month of November energy, this is about being flexible. Flexibility here. It's partnered with the Four of Materials. Be flexible with yourself. This can be about divine detours, change, adaptability. Some of you may be moving in the month prior, and now it's time to kind of settle down and adapt to your situation. Some of you may be transferring jobs or getting a raise or a promotion where it's important to be adaptable. You may be meeting new love as well, or coming together with a family member where adaptability is key here. This is about movement. It's about flow. And you do have the Four of Pentacles, and this is about money, finances, as well as stability. And so I sense that there could be something within the home. There may even be an appliance that breaks down. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Cancer, but they could be, a washer, a dryer, a dishwasher, a heater, something of that nature. Remain flexible. Use your resources, shop around, but I feel like everything will be okay. But the Four of Pentacles can be, oh man, I just moved into this house. Everything's going good, but I need a new washer. Mine just bit the dust. Or a new vehicle. This could even be something with tires or a vehicle. So I'm getting here being flexible with something around the home, within your stability or within your finances, but everything will be okay. Absolutely. As long as you remain flexible, which we talked about earlier. And like I said, this year is all about flow, spirituality, inner awareness. And it doesn't mean that you're never going to come up against a challenge or a struggle, but the way that you deal with it is of emotional maturity. So therefore, instead of maybe kicking the door, which you stub your toe and it hurts, and you maybe throw a little bit of a 5-year-old hissy fit or whatever it may have been you've done in the past, you may just say, well, this is something that's out of my control, but I know how to fix this quickly and not let it ruin my day. So there is a sense here of embracing the change, looking it in the eye and giving it a wink. And that's what you're doing here. Very, very beautiful. In the month of December, you have a lot going on in December. You have the Action card partnered with another Knight. This is the Knight of Materials, and it sounds kind of counterintuitive because the Knight of Materials is the Knight of Pentacles. It is the slowest moving Knight, but it is the most reliable, dependable, honest, and trustworthy Knight that there is. And when this Action card shows up, this is about you taking action, taking charge. So whatever it is that you are building, creating, or doing in the month of December, it's going to last a long time. This is something that will last and stand the test of time here. So whether it's a new idea or you move into a home or get a new job, this is something that may last for all of your time here on earth. It could even be a new relationship. But this is about you staying motivated and staying consistent within your efforts. There's a new sense of energy here showing up for you, and you're ready. You're ready for this new adventure, for this new opportunity. And it's going to bring, I feel, financial success for a lot of you, but you do have the energy towards the end of the month that has to do with your physical, the earthly realm. So again, new homes, new jobs, new vehicles, new finances, new friendships, things that you can see here on earth, where it looks like the first half of 2023, you're really going to be embracing the emotional side, stepping into your power more. You do have the Page of Emotions, Wands, you have the Hermit, the Justice, the emotions here. So I'm sensing that what's happening is you're creating balance, and you're able to stay calm when things do show up for you, but you're also able to say yes to many different opportunities, Cancer, that show up for you in 2023 because you have awareness, because you're able to see an opportunity for what it is. Golden, right? The golden opportunity. You're able to have the courage to push through fears and say, yes, this is the direction I want to go. Or yes, this is the relationship I want. You're able to set healthy boundaries for yourself. And you know that when you start to veer off track, you know how to pull yourself back on track. So very great energy. This looks to be a big year for you, Cancer. Now, messages from your spiritual team, your guides, loved ones, ancestors, pets, animals. Right away, we have trust. And this is the year for you to trust that the universe has your back. Trust that spirit is your ally, your guiding force. While your logical mind may be dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. that may be the struggle. We'll call it a struggle. I'll call it resistance as well. In the first half of 2023, your logical mind may be saying, well, I need to do this or I should do that. But at the same time, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow a new direction. It's very important to balance that logical thinking with the intuitive nudges forward. And that allows you to bring in that success, especially towards the latter half of the year. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. We just talked about that. Because you are taking a deep look, because you are gaining the clarity needed, especially in the month of March, I feel like you're saying yes to the opportunities that may have passed you by or you may have missed in the past. Trust that the universe has your back. Next we have here strength. Strength card. It says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, Cancer, as we are always with you. So you're going to find that this year that there is not anything that you cannot overcome, because I feel like you've been through a lot already, Cancer, and you have the strength within you. And the beautiful thing is you're recognizing that you have that determination, that you have that courage, that willpower, and that motivation to push through and create your heaven on earth. Create those wishes. Turn them from just a wish to actually a manifestation here in the physical world. I'm getting here full on happiness. They're also giving me the name Emily. Emily, that may be your name or someone around you. Please take it as it resonates. Cancer, we have letting go. Let go. There may be something around the fall time, wherever you live. Maybe it was last fall. It may come to fruition by this fall. But it says once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. I'm going to revert back to this August energy, shadow work, and 8 of voices. And that could be around right before, the fall time here. But I am sensing that you are finally releasing something that has been challenging for you, or it's been resisting on your soul's journey. There's a time of release here. You've learned a very valuable lesson, and you have the karmic justice card showing up. So it could have been a karmic cycle, lesson, pattern, or relationship that you were in, Cancer, but I feel like you're fully releasing it this year. And your final card from Spirit is Serenity. This says here, the most important relationship that you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday or left over from 2022. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. This is the year of more peace for you, Cancer. If you've struggled at times with keeping that balance or not freaking out when things get hectic or chaotic, I feel like this year for you is going to be more flow. There's more flow here. It may be a year that you also find balance within the body through yoga, through mindful meditation, through Reiki, through chakra balancing as well, maybe crystal therapy. You may be diving into the spiritual or mysticism side as well, the mystic side of 2023, because again, this is the year about spirituality and taking a look at your higher power and how to create the inner peace that reflects in your outer world. All right, Cancer, very, very powerful reading. I hope this resonates with all of you beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel, all you need to do is post your 2023 goals or manifestations that you would like to see created in 2023. Post in the comment box below and I personally will enter you into that free reading giveaway. If you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that comment button, and again, post those goals. I love to see them. Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. Lots of love and light.